almost seems like we are in repeat over the summer. It's been absolutely gorgeous, and it's going to continue on that trend as we go throughout the middle of the week. Now, this weekend, we had a little bit of hair in the ointment, right? We had a lot of rainfall, some severe storms, and now we have the sunshine again. We're getting close to 80 degrees for the last full day of summer. Fall then begins at 10:21 a.m. on Thursday. That's going to be a fun day there. And then we have the next round of rain. Temperatures after that get a lot cooler in the 60s. Now, we're talking about rainfall. Over the weekend, we had nearly 2 inches of rain on Saturday. So that's the last 2 months. We're getting pretty close to average here. August, we had a little bit above where we should have been. And now September, we're about halfway through, and we're just about halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way up to around that 4-inch mark as well. So we're getting what we should over the past couple of months. Doesn't take care of the deficit that we still have, but it is helping to green everything up again. As we look at the satellite and radar shot here, this is what came through over the weekend. Now we're going to deal with clearing conditions over the next couple of days. We are going to watch a few different things come through where we'll have a little bit more cloud cover for Tuesday. But as of right now, everything is clearing out from what we had over the weekend. We'll call it for mostly sunny skies for the remainder of the afternoon, and we're going to have temperatures above average. Should be in the low 70s. We're in the upper 70s, and right now we're at 76 degrees. The sun sets at 7:17. Tomorrow will be the first day in quite a while where the sunrise is at 7 a.m. We're finally getting to that mark where we're getting closer and closer to 12 hours day, 12 hours night anyway. With that southwest wind right now at 7 miles an hour makes it still feel like a very pleasant afternoon. Temperatures are going to remain in the upper 70s, and by the time we get into this evening, well, we'll meander through the 60s and eventually bottom out in the low 60s overnight. So a nice comfortable night once again. Get the kids off to school, maybe a light jacket. They're not going to need it for the afternoon. We're going to see temperatures rising back into the upper 70s, and really we're not talking about any type of rain. Take a look at it. Going into this evening, mainly clear skies. This will be the case as we head throughout the overnight as well. Into Tuesday, we're going to watch a little disturbance pass on by. That's what's going to create a little bit more cloud cover, trying to bring in a light sprinkle here. For the most part, it will be just in the way of some cloud cover early, and then by later on in the evening, we clear things out once again. We will have a little bit more of a breeze tomorrow than what we have today, and temperatures here are going to hover right where we are in the upper 70s. Now, into the next 7 days, we'll have the 80s on Wednesday. We will have the 80s on Thursday, and then it will get a little bit cooler once that frontal system passes on by Friday, where we'll have some rain, and then again we cool down. We'll be in the upper 60s or so on Saturday, Sunday, mid 60s. This is something we'll have to keep an eye on because models still aren't doing too well with how cool it could get. So middle of the road, Andy and I were talking about it this morning, mid 60s on Sunday.
Middle of everything, 60s, 70s, 80s.
We got it all. Got to keep everybody happy.
All right, thanks, Autumn. Don't go away. Mr. Food's recipe of the day is coming up. You're watching 7 Eyewitness News today.